Well, here's another reason why I believe that the Portico is such an exciting part of our future together. When Methodism first came to this country in the 18th century, one of the reasons for its rapid growth was its willingness to take a risk. Preachers on horseback, called circuit riders, would often negotiate the dangerous terrain of this new country, all in an effort to take the message of the gospel out to people wherever they were. Methodism grew because it had what we might call a frontier mentality, which means that it didn't wait for people to come to already established, institutionalized churches. Instead, it was willing to take a risk and go out and take the message of the gospel to them. Now, you know, there's been a lot said in recent years about the trending decline of the mainline church and United Methodism in particular. But you know what? We don't have to believe that paranoia if we simply believe that the secret to our future is in reclaiming the spirit of our past. And that means having a frontier mentality again. I believe that the Portico uniquely positions us to take the mission of Hyde Park out into the frontier again. Now, of course, we're not talking about a geographic frontier because those campuses are not that far apart. And there already are more Methodist church campuses in this country than there are post offices. Instead, we're talking about something much deeper and more significant. We're talking about a spiritual frontier. This is for people who have been unaffected, or worse, disaffected by the conventional ways that churches have reached out to them before. This is for people who might call themselves spiritual but not religious. This is for people who might be characterized as post-Christian because it is no longer assumed that faith or Christianity is a central part of their lives or society in general. This is for people who are searching for Christ, but they are not willing to look for him in the church. So this is not just about starting a brand new worship service. This is not just about starting new small group communities. This is not just about teaching people spiritual practices. In fact, this is about all of those things and so much more in what will be Hyde Park's most concerted effort ever to reach out to the spiritually disconnected. It will be a living laboratory in which we will test new and creative ways to introduce these people to the love of God and to make it real. The Portico will quite literally be the front porch of the prevenient grace of God. And it will be a new gateway entrance into the Hyde Park family. Because make no mistake, this new ministry will belong to all of us. And it will be our best effort to be circuit riders again, to venture out into this dangerous new post-Christian frontier and take a risk, just like our spiritual ancestors did. I can't wait to join you in that effort, and I cannot wait to see what a vital part of our future the Portico will be.